Maxi, we're down here at the Magna Centre where you're going to watch your stablemate Reese Mould hopefully become a
He will, he'll do it, he'll capture that.
Yeah, well,
he'll capture belts tonight.
Well, it's a great opportunity for him because it's not only to be a 2 times and 2 weight English champion, but also the WBA international title.
He'll get a world ranking.
Yeah.
After tonight, he'll probably be above me at world rankings.
Well, he's coming for you. That's what he's told me.
Yeah.
That's the next fight. You and Reese. Well, that's why I'm talking to you. What's next for you, kiddo?
So last fight was September. We've been waiting patiently, and we finally received a contract from Matchroom. We're just reviewing it now, me and team, and we'll get that reviewed and we'll see where we are. At this stage in my career now, this is my 13th year as a pro now. So the offers that we get now.
Very important.
You're alright, Polly. Come before, mate.
So, are you Reese?
No, Reese is in there, mate.
Confuse me, what a good friend, thank you.
So I was saying, been a professional 13 years now, so I'm not getting any younger. I still feel good. I still feel like I'm in my peak years.
Not getting any prettier either.
Give over, fucking hell.
No, that beard.
People are mistaking me for Tom Hardy and Brad Pitt down there. Fucking hell. But I don't want to. I don't want to keep putting my body through it. I'd like to retire from boxing. With all my health intact, and my faculties and my marbles. So.
Did you have them before though?
I didn't have many. I feel like I've gained some.
But like
ask him if he's got a fight day. He gets all angry and starts calling Eddie. It's no good for him.
So a little bit frustrating time for you, but hopefully something for early summer or within the next couple of months?
Yeah, for me to have 2 fights in a year, which is what I've ended up having last couple of years. I would have thought. I've been training anyway. I've just recently moved house, but we started settling in. Bit of a nightmare start with some leaks and stuff like that. We've renamed the house Old Leaky. Every time.
Which is what your missus calls you, isn't she?
So I'm back in training, and we're ready and waiting to get.
You might as well carried on, continued working. I mean, you only just gave up work, was it?
Fucking hell, don't tell me about it. Yeah, I'm just sat eating away at money.
I'm looking for a bit of decorating done at my place, mate. No, you want to bring the tools out again?
If I do come back, I'm not going back painting.
What are you going to be? Listen, what about retiring? When do you? I mean, actually, you've got your second licence, haven't you?
Yeah.
You're going to start doing a lot of corners with, because it looks like this story when you and Josh both retire, whenever that time is. It looks like you're going to be having a good little team in Leeds and
so Josh is putting for his, hasn't he? So Josh should be getting his in April. I think he's going on course. So Reese is going on his as well.
Yeah. And you've got a couple of young fighters. You've got a very talented kid in Levi Smith.
Yeah.
He could be a great one.
Absolutely.
For the future.
Josh Hargreaves, Will Harrison.
You gave him a little shiner, didn't you? I just looked at him before, he had a little black eyes.
So they're young uns coming through. So now I'm obviously helping out in corner tonight for Reese, and again this is me gathering experience, from the other side of ropes in corner. So that's always an option for me to do.
Does that help you? I know 13 years of pro is all that, but you do see boxing from a different side when you're on that side, which actually at this tail end of your career now could be beneficial in it, because perhaps you see things that you think you could implement in your career still, and bring out something different in yourself.
It's just all it's all experience, valuable experience, isn't it? You can't buy, beg, borrow or steal experience. You've got to go out and earn it. So just being around it without realising, you're picking stuff up, and listening to Sean from a different angle, being able to properly hear him. Right, we better stop talking about him now. He's just walked through the door.
Well, listen, like you say, hopefully we'll have some good news and you get to defend your title, and hopefully it could be a unification. We don't know, do we?
Yeah, I'm after big fights. I deserve big fights. I've cleared up domestically. I've got good world rankings, number 12 or 13 with WBC, number 9 with IBF. And a couple of weeks ago I dropped into number 10 with the Ring magazine, which is quite prestigious. And
I suppose the next weekend, could be a really big night, because whoever wins, whether it's Lara or whether it's Lee Wood, the winner looks like it's going to be with Josh.
Yeah, that's what the
maybe whenever that happens, maybe you could be fighting on the undercard there. And, you know,
absolutely, yeah.
Bring
so
two belts back to Leeds.
Yeah, because you know.
Well, you're a Johnny boy though, aren't you? But you're adopted Leeds now.
yeah, I've got a Leeds shirt. Yeah, you know, when me and Josh are in camp together, we're on the same bill. You know, we work really. You know, we all work together well at gym. But you know, like when we're in it day, there's running, there's track work. You know, we work very well.
Is there a lot of competition between you two? Who likes to be the best? And who is the best?
I'm a better short distance sprinter, whereas like the 800s and 400, Josh does me all the time on them.
Yeah.
He calls me Terminator, because I've got this robotics run. Like, I've got a good technique. That's where I'm good of it.
You've been listening to Michael Johnson, because he used to run with his hand. No, it was Carl Lewis. You remember Carl Lewis used to run with his hand?
Yeah.
Most people punched through the way through the air, but Carl Lewis used to run with his hand dead straight, didn't he?
Yeah.
More aerodynamic.
So that's my strength, is the shorter sprints. But we just work together. It is, like, I suppose it is a bit of competition, but it's we just bounce off each other, and you know, we can motivate each other that way.
But two massive different styles.
Yeah.
You know, he's a little aggressive, come forward, non-stop fighter, and you're this beautiful boxer.
Yeah. So we're
Beautiful. Yeah.
absolutely stunning. But yeah. So we work well, and you know, it's a good relationship we've all got. You know, where you've been, we have a good laugh in gym.
It's a tiny little.
We
gym.
train hard. You know, we work hard, but we also have a laugh while doing it as well. So I think that's what you need. You need that good balance.
Especially after 13 years, you've got to make it fun, haven't you?
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Listen, you take care, and hopefully next time I'm talking to you, we'll be talking about a date and maybe a unification. You never know.
Fingers crossed, pal.
Take care, Maxi.
Cheers, mate.
Bye.
For all boxing info, news and latest interviews, amateur and pro, across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.